And we're back.
Oh boy.
Again.
Oh boy. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has, and Evan's only excuse is real life responsibilities.
My god. It's terrible.
Awful excuse. How dare you make it? Sonic is your life.
It is my life, and dear God,
it's your job too.
Sonic is my life.
I wish it was mine. Anyway, bit of a disclaimer here. While I have watched the first one of these shorts out of basically boredom, I never really sat through the second one.
I haven't watched these.
Because, largely because it just didn't appeal to me at all. So the second short is going to be almost completely new to me.
I haven't watched this since the first time I watched it in like 2006. So this is going to be interesting for me too. I'm a little scared.
Boy. I still maintain that these like things should have been put to the side, and they should have extended the Doomsday projects into a free parter, maybe.
Yeah. I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know what the process was for these.
Who made them these little like outfits?
Probably
little
Bunny.
Snow outfits.
I bet Bunny made them.
They're like cute little Parker outfits.
I bet it takes a lot of doing to get those spines in a hood. Devin's judging me!
He's judging you on how funny you are.
He's just standing behind me and shaking his head.
Oh yes, the perpetual joke of Dulcie can't land very well.
Yeah.
There's only so many times you can do that.
Funny every time.
I like how Dulcie's one is essentially Santa Claus.
Would wearing a jacket actually help a reptile?
No. At least I don't think so, because... well, first of all, I don't know if Mobian dragons are cold-blooded.
Good point. We should look into this. Research!
If anything, I think she's a marsupial.
With scales?
Oh,
This is a really pointless discussion.
What are they all doing in Sonic's house?
I was just thinking that. I don't know.
Sonic hasn't... well, he hasn't been cleaning up his place.
Yeah. It's the tax for getting to hang out with such a cool dude.
So maybe his coolness would rub off on them.
Yeah.
You know, for a society that had to evacuate a city and live in the wilderness, Knothole has some really good amenities.
Yep. How's that work?
I mean, do they have to like make all this themselves? I mean, look at it.
Very talented.
Or maybe this stuff was already there.
Well, it could have been this town already existed.
Then you'd think it would have been on record for Robotnik to locate.
Really, really small town? I don't know.
Unless, of course, it was like a secret that only like a certain few knew.
But it's cartoon. Again, he just pulled out a magazine. They wouldn't have those.
Yeah, who's making the magazines? Robotnik is making the magazines. It is Robotropolis Weekly.
Yeah. Got a picture of Sally on the wall. It's beautiful. Look at it. Look at it up there.
Oh dear. He painted it himself.
Probably.
In fact, no, he's the one making the magazines, and it's the Knothole Sally Appreciation magazine.
Actually, yeah, I could see that. I could see Antoine trying to run a paper, and it goes terrible.
Yeah. And the headlines are simply, Sally is awesome this week and Sally is awesome that week. What's the theme for the Odd Couple again? Yeah, so we're gonna, yeah, the comedy for this is gonna be quite easy to predict. Well, apart from funny faces that Antoine makes. How many times can he look like Crash Bandicoot today?
He kind of always looks like Crash Bandicoot.
Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's a platform. Take a shot.
Do you want me to drink more tea?
Yes.
Okay.
Get drunk on tea. That is the British way to do it. So I approve. Even though Antoine is French. Oh my god, your socks are... Come on, let's see his feet. I want to see
Never!
Toes.
It's impossible! Can't be done!
I refuse to believe Sonic X that Mobians just have these great big flat pads for feet.
Look at... His socks are attached to his shoes, but he also has socks on his feet.
I don't think
I
those
thought
are
too
actual
hard again.
socks.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think those are just, like, the... They're not being very...
I know that feeling.
Well, if you ever wanted to see Sonic in a chef's hat outside of Adventures, there you go.
That has actually happened to me, where I wake up at like 2 in the morning to the sound of my roommates making food. Why?
You know, I'm just picturing Sonic discovering chili dogs when he was young. Kind of like the moment where there's nothing else in the house when Uncle Chuck is away. He's like, oh, what can I eat? And he finds dried hot dogs and a can of chili sauce. He's like, oh, might as well put these together, see what happens.
Yeah.
And there's that eureka moment.
So he invented them? Or he reinvented
Sonic
them?
invented chili dogs.
That's not true.
Oh wait, that picture must be Antoine's dad. At least in this
didn't catch it.
universe. Well, it's
Images
obvious that
I didn't
Sonic's. It's obvious that Sonic's ancestry included a chameleon at some point. Oh, I'm surprised this didn't happen earlier. That would probably be a lot more entertaining if Antoine stayed mad. I had to put him in a straitjacket. Oh, there it is. There's the onesie again.
Yep. Continuity.
Oh, hang on a sec. Why are all his plushies blindfolded? That's creepy. That's toes! Toes!
Oh, there you go.
Toes!
You're welcome.
I have seen Sonic's toes!
That's very rare.
Lord. Thank you! I've seen that Antoine blindfolds his plushies.
Those animals are very creepy back there. Oh boy.
Well, now he's less tough and more with the room.
This episode.
Yeah, we had to do this.
This episode is basically just screaming. I can't do anything here.
No, you can oh my god, that face.
This is up. And this too. Oh, don't forget this, Sonic. Everything is up.
I want to make fun of him, but he's doing it himself.
Yeah. It's kind of scary.
At this point, Antoine becomes a slasher villain and starts murdering people in Knot Hole one by one until they realize it's him. He is the Knot Hole killer.
Antoine, no clue, Sal. But snow or not, I'm gonna rebuild my hut starting now. I'm not spending another night with him. Not only is he totally out of his tree, he lives like a pig.
I'm surprised this doesn't happen more often than Knot Hole.
He's fine. He can stay there.
Just leave him. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I have not sat through this one at all.
Oh boy.
So here we go. This is completely new to me. Because there are a million other things Rhoda could be doing.
Poor life choices with Rudder Walrus.
Now where's that blasted screwdriver? Oh, I left
Why on earth did you leave a screw... Never mind.
It's a sonic screwdriver.
I'm not dignifying that with a response.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, my poor miserable pizza.
Hang on a second. Isn't this music,
Yeah.
Oh, God.
What? It's like for use. So
Well, I'm not accusing them of... Because...
oh, they're screwed.
Yep. Yep. No.
Come out of there, you stupid nuts and guts!
Why was Rhoda making this? I mean, how lonely is Rhoda that he has to make this? I mean, there must be women in Knot Hole.
Do you want to make the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location joke, or should I?
Please, by all means.
No, I'm done. I refuse.
So Rhoda was making the Knot Hole Chuck E. Cheese.
Antoine,
Yes. Which would
Antoine, I need
that
your
would be
help
really
here.
weird.
Maybe he's actually going to create an army of these things.
This is his answer to the SWAT bot.
Exactly.
I am having some new woe. I must be going. Antoine, I need the chest plate. It was in the box I told you to get.
You know, I'm reminded of this, like, this short that was with the FUS Sonic SatAM Season 3, where Rhoda activated a SWAT bot and it was intelligence beyond his expectations. That was really good. And then we go back to the show and this happens. You know, SatAM gets a lot of grief for being too gritty. Really? This
It's
is the show where this happens. Oh boy.
Oh, my little bagel now.
I really should be doing the pratfalls because he's going to do another one any second.
I kind of want to redesign her. It'd be fun.
That is the mark of any good artist. Actually, why don't you pitch this to Ian Flynn?
No comment.
You already brought back Von Schlemmer.
That wasn't me, but I do like Schlemmer.
You've stolen my girlfriend.
Angry Rotor is scary.
The huts have doorbells.
Yes. Shh. I think only Antoine's hut has a doorbell. This keeps happening to him.
Do you think this thing has a tiny bird inside it like Badnick's?
How would that even work? Oh, there's that picture again.
They're consistent. Well done, you have somehow managed to create robot sentient intelligence.
And there's 3/4.
Well, I guess they're not here. Later.
Antoine. And we haven't even gotten to the margarine joke yet.
I see you, fuzzy puppy. Wait a minute. Where you going? Wait, come back, my little French roll.
We're not being very funny today. We're
I'm just kind of taking this in. I'm feeling... I kind of feel sorry for her.
a little bit.
I mean, she's not doing anything bad. She's just a little creepy.
The reason why she exists at all is creepy.
True, true.
I mean, I get the
It
impression
doesn't make
that
her evil.
Rhoda, yeah, I get the impression that Rhoda programmed her to fall madly in love with the first male she saw, which she intended to be him. Rhoda, you are one very, very lonely walrus. But it's okay, we've been there, man. We've all been there. We've all thought that maybe we could create a girlfriend out of a Barbie doll and then bring it to life. I mean, we've all seen Weird Science.
Mm-hmm. That lightning was in front of the trees. Just
Yeah, I kind of noticed that. Oh, there he goes. And thus Antoine was granted powers of lightning. Oh, we're over? Oh, no, wait, no, we're not. You know what? I've just had a sort of really, really horrible thought. What if Rhoda didn't build her from scratch? What if she's a roboticized person he's been experimenting
No,
with?
you're thinking way too hard. Just end that train of thought right now.
I probably am. I can't shake that notion. So, well, either way, Rhoda is incredibly creepy. Look at that
Oh,
picture.
that's amazing.
That looks like Epic Face.
Oh boy.
I think
Oh,
that's the
boy.
only way I can explain the fact that she has a personality and sentient intelligence. She's a roboticized person he's been tinkering with.
That picture is what my reaction to this is.
Draw that picture.
I don't need to draw it, I can just screen cap it.
Exactly. Turn it into a meme.
No, bookcase. My bookcase was broken after the last episode. She was very kind to make a new one for me.
Out of me.
Yeah.
And she'll be normal. All right, Rebecca, repeat
Oh,
after
boy.
me. You are my assistant. You're my assistant.
You are my assistant.
No. I'm not
I
your
like her.
assistant. You're my assistant.
No. I'm not your assistant. You're my assistant. I'm not your assistant.
There is no way he didn't make her out of a roboticized Mobian.
Must be something.
I'm
What
not
the hell
willing
do you
to
need an
entertain
assistant?
that. Oh boy.
My little French roll.
I'd say that the back of the neck is an odd place to have an off switch, but then again, there was a robot earlier which had an off switch on its crotch. So, who am I to talk?
For a second I thought you were talking about Chobits.
No. No. No, there's an odd crossover.
It could work.
Oh, damn, I hate bloody ads. God damn it.
Oh, did your thing stop?
Yeah, it did.
Oh.
I just fast forward a bit. There we go.
Come here. No, come here. Look at this.
So what's
See,
going
we're watching
on
this
now?
on a, we're
Is he
watching
just
this
like...
on a YouTube thing, and then
Change my
I edit it together.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sometimes we desync because YouTube loves to put in ads where there's no indication there are any ads.
True. So wait, what's
Really
going on
usual.
now? I kind of lost the train.
I must be making this sacrifice.
I'm at 20 minutes, 40 seconds.
Yeah, same.
Good. Well, we're nearly at the end of this anyway,
Oh.
so...
My name is Antoine.
Oh my
The
god.
hell?
Oh my god.
If you want to be strong, you must feel pain, but pain again.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's become Arnold. He has become Arnold. Okay, this is the...
Oh no.
I feel like I need to lie down.
Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh, my OTP! They are my OTP now. Sonic and Rebecca.
Draw it. Put it in your comic.
You know, the guy who does some of my issues has other plans for that sort of thing, but
Oh lord, no.
I'm the guy doing the editing and the writing, so what I say goes. It's them forever.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Well, does this odd commentary draw us to a close? Oh, no, and
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm out.